Welcome to another beautiful morning out here on the Mississippi Acres map, and honestly this map is stunning when it doesn't rain. But when we first started out here, I found a spot that was excellent for whitetail, and today we're gonna go return to those spots, and I hope we find something good. Well, we only have does here, and there should be some bucks here, so that's kind of a concern to me. Hold up, there's more deer. These all does? How am I gonna take down all these does? What I'm gonna have to do is, I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. I can take down two, but that's it. Or maybe three. I guess I could take down three. I guess I could take down three. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to take down all these does. The problem is we have so many does here and we're not getting any bucks back, so I figured the only thing to do is take down the entire herd of does, but there's way too many does here to take down all of them. Trust me, there's way too many. We took down three right there with 3 shots, open sights, and a 303, which that's pretty good, but there's still like 4 more left. We got a buck right there, but he's about 50 yards out. And he's probably about 60 there. Oh my god, we got him. The thing is, I didn't want to use the rifle because we get too much hunting pressure here. But we'll definitely use the bow and then we'll be alright. So we'll give him a little bit of time to go bed down and then we'll go pick him up. Because the fact that there's a buck here makes me pretty happy. I found our buck down right here. Let's pick him up and actually hit him just a little bit low and far back. But nonetheless, we did get him and that's what counts. That's a giant whitetail buck right there, and that's actually a dime potential whitetail. He's about 350 yards away, but we happen to have a tree stand set up right here. So we're gonna hop up in the stand and see if we can't make an awesome shot on this giant dime potential whitetail buck. He is unfortunately right behind that tree. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit for him to step out just a touch. I mean, yeah, we could potentially go for a heart shot, but there's really no reason to rush this shot. So I got an idea. While we're sitting here waiting for that buck to step out, I'm gonna take a shot on this doe at about 315. For one, it will help us get sighted in, and for two, hopefully that buck might turn a little bit more. Alright, so we smoked her. Now, the next question is, did this buck turn enough for us to have a shot? Not exactly. You know, I got a little bit of an idea. We're gonna slide over here more to the left so we can have a better opportunity to go straight for the heart on that big whitetail buck. Because where we were, we potentially could have hit that tree, and I really don't want to hit that tree. Alright guys, so it's been a little while now and the rain has calmed down quite a bit. It's not fully stopped, but it's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. So we're gonna take a shot when we get one here. Yes! We got him! Oh, that was a far shot. That was a super, super far shot. And we got him. Is that a fox out there? It is. Look at that. Alright, check this out. We got a level 6 fox out here. We're gonna take down this fox instead. Dusted him. Dusted him. 400 yards out, we dusted that fox. And the deer are just like, what happened? Nothing happened, because you didn't see anything. So we're gonna take down this buck as well. Smoked him. Oh, he's gonna float all the way back over here to us, isn't he? Hopefully he made it up on shore over there, and we'll be fine. Alright guys, now it's the moment of truth. Let's get over there and go see how we did. I mean, he was definitely a giant. Whether or not he was big enough to be diamond, I don't know for sure. But what I do know is that he definitely has the diamond rack. So let's get over there and go have a look. Alright, so here lays our gray fox that we took at 333 yards, and we actually hit him in the lower neck and vertebrae. So that right there would have counted if we use the right ammo, of course. And then we shot that buck over here. I do believe he almost made it to the water, but luckily he ended up piling up on shore here. He was a good buck as well. 178, and we took a 313 yard shot on him. Left lung there. And then our giant whitetail we took way back here. He was quite a ways back here, as a matter of fact. And there he lays right over here. Let's have a look at our giant whitetail buck. He's got an awesome rack on him, and let's see how big he's gonna be. All right, let's find out. He's gonna be a diamond, baby. 256.10. We pulled off a shoulder blade right lung shot at 350 yards. That was quite a ways out there, and it was a bit risky. But honestly, I think we did a pretty good job. A giant whitetail buck down, 256.10 diamond. And here's where our shot ended up going at 350 yards. You can see he was facing us just like this. I thought he was actually about 380, which is weird because the map said 380 and my rangefinder said he was like 330. So I guess he was somewhere in between, and that's why I held that high. I was actually trying to compensate for a little bit more of a drop. But either way, that's definitely a solid hit, and it took him down with a 303, no problem at all. So I wanted to stop by and pick up that doe that we took right away in the beginning, and that was a 340 yard shot. You can see we barely missed the outside of the heart there, but I absolutely smoked that doe at 340 yards. Oh, no way. That's another diamond potential whitetail rack right there. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm recording. Okay, yeah, I am. Good. Okay, that's a beautiful buck. We just jumped him up. We picked up that doe, and apparently there was a big old whitetail in the same herd as that doe. Oh, there he is right there, 70 yards out. I mean, he's kind of borderline in range. He's borderline. He's not gonna stop, is he? He's going right there, 70 yards away. He's perfectly broadside. Oh my God, guys, he's 70 yards right there. No way. We're gonna zero in for 66, and we're gonna hold right for that heart. And let one fly, baby! Woo! What a shot! 70 yards out, and we pinned him right to the ground right there. He dropped on the spot. That was a giant. That was definitely another diamond potential whitetail. 225 on the minimum on that thing. Whew. All right, here he is. Let's have a look. I kind of centered him. I hit him a little further back than what I would like, but he was broadside, so I figured, well, we're at least going to get liver in a single lung. Let's find out where we actually did hit, and that's going to be, oh wow, a double lung and a liver shot. So I knew I hit him a little further back, but still, what a perfect shot there. Smoked him at 78 yards and a 229.7 gold whitetail. I've honestly never gotten a buck with a rack like this before. That's a very, very unique and cool looking rack. The backs look similar, but the fronts look way different. Like, they have the same amount of points, except for these points are way shorter. In other words, this thing is basically like a small version of the diamond rack. That's still pretty cool though. It's a beautiful whitetail, 229.7. And we took him down at 80 yards with the bow. Well, I suppose that goes to show you, just because you only see one deer in one spot doesn't mean that it's going to be the only deer there. We came over here to pick up our doe, and it led us right to a beautiful whitetail buck. And there's another good buck there as well. He's 100 yards out. I wouldn't mind getting him. A little too far for the bow, but we definitely smoked him with the 303 bolt action rifle. Let's go get him. 115 yards out, and I don't think it's going to ruin our zone either, because we took down that buck with a bow, and that's only a level 2 hunting pressure here. So yeah, we're definitely good. And that's another great whitetail buck down. Let's go have a look at him. All right, here he is. And it's going to be a 182.7. Nice right lung shot at 116 yards. Very nice shot and a very nice whitetail buck. Over by Pilgrim's Point on the very east end of the map, there's kind of like 4 lakes here. And we are right at the second lake. I have my tent set up right here, and I kind of looped around this way. And once I got to here, this is where I located those bucks, right out here. And it is 10 o'clock in the morning. There's another good buck. That's another 220 plus whitetail buck out there. He's actually at a very odd distance. He's at 300 yards exact, and since we only zero in for 330 or 160, we have to either hold low for 300 or hold high for 160. And honestly, I would probably hold high for 160 because it seems like if you zero in for 330, it shoots really high. And I would much rather have a good drop versus shoot really high. So let's see if we can't get on him. Oh, this is definitely going to work out nicely, guys. Beautiful. Perfect shot. Oh, right on the top of his lung, shoulder blade, and just crushed him. I believe that's a doe. That definitely was not a doe, guys. I thought it was a doe, but we got eyes on a buck, which... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? If anything, we hit vertebrae. And here lays our beautiful whitetail down. Let's have a look at him. He's got that very similar rack to the last buck that we just got. But we pulled off a double lung heart shot at 294 yards and a 227 gold whitetail buck. Yeah, he's definitely got a very similar rack. But the other buck was actually a little bit wider than this buck. I've seen this rack before, but I haven't seen the one that we got before that. But another beautiful buck, and let's take a look at that shot out of the tree stand at 300 yards. Absolutely smoked that buck. Well, we definitely did hit it because we got blood right there. And I bet we probably hit it right in the vertebrae, which means it's not going to go too terribly far. But either way, I'm glad to have him down because he should give us a pretty decent respawn for this buck. And I found him down right over here. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, he wasn't a bad size one, 168.5. And our shot was, let's just say we accidentally shot him right in the hot dog. That had to hurt a little bit. So we got an alligator out here, but I can't tell what it is for some reason. It like won't let me spot it. I don't know why, but... We just smoked the crap out of it. 80 yards out, held it right below the eye, a little bit further back, and we got him. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Well, let's find out what it is. It might be a nice one. It is a nice one, a 415.7, and we pulled off a perfect skull brain shot at 90 yards out. What an awesome gator for this hunt here. That was pretty sweet, especially the fact that I didn't even know what it was. Oh, that's a giant whitetail. Holy crap, that's a diamond. That's a giant whitetail, and we got an alligator spooking him too. No shot, no shot. That's a shot though. Oh, it would have been a shot. What is this now? What is this thing calling here? What the heck are you? Scaring the crap out of our deer. Oh, 5 medium? Really? That's what you are? 75 yards away? Not a good idea to be right there. Well, it is if I can't see you, I suppose. 90 yards. Let her fly. Oh, baby, we drew them. Oh, I just zeroed in for 60 and held high. We smoked him. He's laying right there. What a shot. What a shot indeed. Now we just got to find that big whitetail buck. We let the power of the 600 grain arrows do their job, and they definitely did just that. I feel like that might be the buck right there. You know what? I have the collar. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. You guys should have told me. He's right there. Well, the does are there. But where there's a doe, should be him. And there he is, right there. I don't really have good cover here, though. I got the 420s in this. We could use that, but one thing I definitely want to do is turn. Oh my god! They're crossing right in front of us. Oh, there's our big buck. He's gonna cross right here. Look at, there he is. Oh my god, look at that buck. Smoked him, baby. I mean, there's no way we weren't going to take him down with the bow if he's going to walk past 20 yards perfectly broadside. A giant, he's a diamond, 256.10. Double lung liver shot at 19 yards out. There we go. Diamond whitetail buck down with the bow. Perfect shot, double lung liver. All right, well, let's go grab the skater. That's a lung shot. Look at that. Look where we hit this thing. We shot it in the tail. Did we make a Texas heart shot on this alligator? I mean, basically, it's like we shot it right in the butt. We literally shot it behind his hind quarter. In the butt. And we got lung. Stomach right. No way! We made a Texas heart shot on an alligator at 90 yards out with the bow. We hit the heart. The way that you can tell is it says the pelvis. That's a Texas heart shot. I don't care what you call that. That's a Texas heart shot right there. It went in right through. Right in the butt, right there. At 90 yards. And it shot straight through the heart, came out the jawbone, and came out the mouth. Man, that is super impressive. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Mississippi heart shot. That's what you call it now, huh? I invented the Mississippi heart shot. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a ton of fun hunting whitetail, including that giant whitetail we took down in the very beginning. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.